All right, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the scope I plan to use on the VX build. Sorry, guys, I don't have the box, so not going to be unboxing it today. But I can't remember anything of note that was in the box. Maybe some instructions, but you can get all the instructions online from Leupold's website. All right, so today we're going to look at the Leupold VX-5HD 2:10 by 42. This is a very nice scope. Definitely a scope for some long distance shots. So the reticle here is the duplex reticle. I may or may not be able to get that. There we go. Just a crosshair reticle, thicker lines on the outer edge of the crosshair and thinner lines in the center. There we go. And it also is an illuminated reticle. See if I can get that. Just a red dot in the center. This is their Fire Dot VX-5HD. There we go. And so it is an adjustable red dot. So this button on the side here is what activates it, and you hold it to turn it off right there, and you press it to go through the different brightness settings. So this is a 5:1 zoom ratio optic, which really makes for a great wide picture and viewing angle when looking through this optic. So the VX-5HD features the custom dial system right there. This allows you to push this button and unlock it. Then you have a full 2 rotations of travel as you go through. I'll show you that. That is really cool that you get this whole rotation. So as you're turning, you just use those top numbers. See the 37 there and the 35. Use those top numbers as you come back around, you know, when you're adjusting for different types of shots. And when you get back to 0, you can see that gray button pop out right there. Very nice. It also has a motion sensor technology, which lends to the very high battery life you get out of this optic. So on the lower end of settings, you're going to get about 1,600 hours. On the medium settings, you'll get 1,000, and on the high levels, you'll get 300 hours of battery life. Very nice that they put that motion sensor in here. So you just don't, you turn it on and you come back from your trip or whatever, you just set it and forget it and don't have to think about, oh, did I turn it off? Because next time you want to pick it up and you push that button, it's just going to power right on for you. So the scope itself is waterproof, fog-proof, as well as shock-proof. Leupold puts all of their scopes through a very rigorous set of tests, definitely on the shock-proof side of things. The eye relief, so the distance needed to put your eye away from the optic itself, is 3.7 to 3.8 inches. It's a very generous eye box when you're looking through it. Very nice. So your windage and elevation adjustments both have 70 MOA of travel. I'll show you the one under here. And so each click you click is a 1/4 MOA, not a 1/2 MOA like you see with some optics. And the battery here, I didn't mention that, but it is a CR123A battery. And these covers don't ship with the optic. These are both purchased from Leupold. The front one here is the 42mm objective lens, and the rear one, or eyepiece cover, is the large eyepiece cover. So here's your adjustment lever for zoom. Got that nice gold ring up front. All right, if you guys got any questions, drop a comment down below. I'm gonna get this mounted and I'll show you guys how it looks. All right guys, I got it sort of mounted up. This is not the complete way I'd like to mount it. I just kind of wanted to get it mocked up for you guys just to show you. And you can get a good look at how that scope leveling jack works right there. So it just mates up on the bottom of the scope itself. Everything kind of came together really nicely. I'm liking it. I'm not going to show you guys the entire build just yet. That'll be on should be the next episode. But just thought I'd show off the scope rings and the scope mounted up. If you guys have any questions on any of the parts, the leveling tool, scope rings, or scope, you can drop a comment on this video or the scope ring video. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of the Fix build series.